everybody, Travis here with All Things Cycling. So back today with the second in our series of videos about bicycle commuting. So if you watched the first one, we talked about why we commute by bike. So if you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. Today, the second frequently asked question that I'm going to tackle will be, how do I commute by bike? So lots of different forms of this question, like how do you carry your clothes? What if you need your car at work to go to lunch with a coworker or something like that? Do you shower? Where do you shower? How do you accomplish that? So I'll be right back after this with answers to all those questions and more. See you in a minute. Hey everyone, welcome back. So for me to answer the question of how do I commute to work, really there are three steps. So number one, I do leave my car at work rather than at home, which is I go to lunches, I need to go meet a vendor or something like that out in one of our stores. So it's convenient if I have a car at work. So I will just pack it up, drive it in that first day, and then use it as my base to go back and forth. And typically, if I need to transport something back and forth, I just carry a backpack with me on my bike that has all the spares that I need. So inner tubes, a couple of spare lights in case a battery runs down or something like that. And then if I forget something, I can throw it in there. You know, I usually throw some snacks in every day. If I forget undershirts for the week or forget a towel, need a second towel or whatever, I can throw that in there. So number one is it starts with leaving my car at work rather than at home. Number two is really the whole process has to start with packing and planning at home, because I will have my car at work. So if, say, I'm going to commute Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, back and forth. So I would typically, you know, if I'm commuting Monday night, I'm going to ride my bike home on Monday night after I've driven in Monday morning, and then I'll ride my bike back on Tuesday morning. So you've got to plan ahead. So number one, you have to look at the weather. Make sure that you've got the right gear to be able to ride back and forth. You also want to make sure you've got the right clothes. So if it's going to be really cold or really hot, you want to plan accordingly. One tip for me is to plan a very simple wardrobe. So typically, I try to have one color shoes, one color belt, which means that, you know, the pants, the shirts, all that kind of stuff has to kind of coordinate. So you don't want to have to bring a pair of black shoes, a pair of brown shoes, a pair of gray shoes, all in the same week. That's just a pain. Then once I've planned kind of the clothing I need, the things that I need to have during the week while I'm commuting back and forth by bike, I take all the hanging clothes, obviously, hang those in the back of my car, and then I take just a big tote or laundry basket looking thing, and I'll pile in all of the kind of loose clothes and shoes and that kind of stuff that I need. It's just really handy to leave it in the back seat of the car. I use my car as more of a closet, really. Put my bike on the back, so it's a closet / bike rack, and then use it as kind of my home base. And then number three for me, one of the keys is I do have a gym at work and a shower at work, which is great. A lot of people don't have that, and I've worked in situations where I didn't have that before. And one of the things that I've been able to do was utilize a close-by gym or a close-by facility where I could shower. That way, you know, you can just drive your car a very short distance. You still get most of your workout in by commuting by bicycle. So a lot of people are able to tackle it that way. So really, in summary, the three things are: number one, it starts by leaving my car at work while I'm commuting back and forth. Number two, you've got to make sure that you plan and pack appropriately. And then number three, do have a great shower, great facility at work that I can utilize to really appropriately get ready so I can have a very professional appearance as I go through my week. So that's all for this time. Thanks for joining. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video. There will be more content like this, so please join us next time for the next in our installment of frequently asked questions about bicycle commuting. See you later.
Yeah.